darkness as they navigate the landscapes of the
Welcome everyone to another episode of The Asylum with Harley and Joker. I'm, of course, Harley. As always, got the Joker here with me.
That's
How you
King
doing
Joker
today?
to you. That's King Joker to you. Do not make me get the whip out again. God damn it. My hand's getting tired.
Okay, guys, our episode today. Sorry, I was looking at this awesome skull. Isn't it awesome? It's got ghost face all over it.
You painting the skulls of my enemies again?
Yep, I've got two of them right here. Okay, today's episode we are doing 911 calls that'll haunt you. So let's get on to that one. Some disturbing 911 calls.
What's your emergency? Calgary Police, what is the address of your emergency?
Oh, it is 2000 Apple Village Court, Northeast.
Okay, and for verification, can you repeat that address for me?
July 31st, 2018, Calgary, Canada. A man by the name of Dustin Duthie calls 911 and in a very nonchalant tone confesses to the dispatcher that, well, listen for yourselves.
Address for me?
2000 Apple Village Court, Northeast.
Okay, and is there a unit number as well, or is that the whole address?
Well, I mean, I'd like to be up at a certain unit, but I can't get through the second door.
Okay. And what's the phone number you're calling from?
The phone number I'm calling from is 403.
Thank you, and your last name?
My last name is Duffy, D-U-P-H-I-E.
And first name?
Dustin.
Thanks, Dustin. Yeah, tell me exactly what happened, Dustin.
I murdered my girlfriend in this apartment last week, and I murdered my parents this morning. And that is where I'm going to end it.
And what was the last part?
And I murdered my parents this morning in their own home.
Okay, and you're there right now?
No, I'm at my girlfriend's apartment.
At 2000 Apple Village?
Yeah.
Okay. Any weapons involved or mentioned there?
I do have a weapon on me.
What do you have on you?
A knife.
Any other weapons?
That is all.
And
I got a bottle of whiskey, but I sold it.
And are you and everyone else safe right now?
Everyone else is safe, yep.
Where did this happen this morning?
This morning, it happened at 10130 Hidden Valley Drive, Northwest.
That's your
Hi,
parents'
Teresa.
home? Are you in a unit number at this 2000 Apple Village Court?
Well, no, I mean, I'd like to be able to get up to 307, but I can't get through the second door. So.
He wants to get a
One
307.
And the address was 10130 Hidden Valley?
Hidden Valley Drive,
Drive?
Northwest.
And where exactly are you standing right now?
I'm sitting in the middle of the two doors in the back.
What idiot calls 911 tell them about this shit?
He's like, I told him. He told them that he killed his parents that morning.
And,
He killed his
just so we know
girlfriend.
it's you when we pull up. Are you a white male?
Yep.
And you say you have a knife on you?
Mm-hmm.
What type of knife is it?
Not sure exactly what type of knife it is, but it's a 6-inch blade.
Okay, just stay with me here. Where is the
Teresa,
knife in
we're
your hands
listening
or in
to
your pocket?
Disturbing 911
Is the
calls.
knife in your hands or your pocket?
No, it's in my bag. It's beside me.
Okay, can I talk you into just leaving the bag away from you?
Well,
And are you a white male?
yeah,
I'd be saying I'm purple.
Sorry, what race are you?
I'm white.
White male, sorry, okay. And how old are you, sir?
25.
25? How tall?
5'10".
Okay, and slim, medium, or heavy build?
Medium.
Okay, and what color of hair?
Well, it was brown until I fucking shaved it off this morning. So
Exactly,
Okay,
because
do you have
they
a hat
hear a
on?
lot of crazy
not anymore.
shit.
Okay, and what color shirt or jacket?
Black shirt, tan pants, black and blue shoes.
Okay, and sorry, can you say what color top again? The phone kind of cut out.
Black.
Black top, shirt?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, keep me on the phone here. Okay, and have you been drinking today?
Other than a couple of shots that I just had, no.
Where's your girlfriend right now? Up in 307?
I don't know.
He said he
You're trying to go
killed
into-
her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just keep me on the phone. You're doing well.
No, you're not. You should be running away from the fucking scene of crime, dude.
Okay, I want you to tell me what happened, okay?
On what day?
What happened this morning?
Morning? To be quite honest, I'm not exactly sure. I don't know why I did it. What I did.
And what did you do?
I killed both of my parents.
How many times you can make him say it? Jesus.
I mean, he already said he killed him and his
Is there anyone else in the home?
No.
Can you tell me what happened there?
Not over the phone.
He already told him what he did.
Do you need an
Yeah,
ambulance
but
for yourself?
they
Do you
want
have any
details.
injuries?
They want details. They're trying
Me,
to
I don't
catch
have
him.
any injuries, no.
So what happened there this morning?
I shot both of my parents to death.
Okay, I want you to keep me on the line, and when police come by, I want you to not have anything in your hands, okay?
Well, I'm going to have my bottle on me and my smoke. That's it.
Okay, and the bag with the knife in it, can you please leave that behind when police get there and just come out and talk to them?
Yeah. Somebody take me upstairs so I can say goodbye.
Okay. And
Say
you'll only
goodbye
have
to
your
who?
phone and smoke?
His dead girlfriend,
My
necrophilia.
Okay.
Cracking open a cold one.
Wow.
Okay, and you're going to leave your bag inside?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, please don't
Exactly
walk out with
my
that, 'cause they will want
thoughts, Teresa. So he
to,
can
help
say
you and
goodbye to who? He already
help
killed the
maybe get you
girlfriend
out
Nobody can
there.
help me.
and the parent.
Not even fucking God himself.
Okay, now let me know when you see the officers there, okay?
There ain't no God in this place.
Because they'll want to come and see you and talk to you. So please let me know when they're there, and we'll have you come out the door with nothing in your hands if you can. If you want to keep me on the phone, let me know when you're going out, though, please.
Already outside.
And you're still at the back? You're still in the back of the building?
Mm-hmm.
Dustin Duthie pleaded guilty on March 2nd, 2021 to second-degree murder in the July 26, 2018 killing of Taylor Toller, his girlfriend of 5 years, and for the stabbing death of his mother and stepfather, Sean and Ellen, on July 31st of 2018. The description of the killings are disturbing. Police say they found Taylor with her throat slit and tucked into her bed as if she was asleep. Before making that 911 call on that same day, Dustin stabbed his mother 6 times in their home and covered her with a plastic sheet. While he was cleaning his mother's blood in the kitchen, he attacked his stepfather, stabbing him 8 times to eliminate him as a witness. In a note found by police after the killing,
he calls
Duthie wrote
911.
in relation to his girlfriend's death that wanting to feel cold steel run through human flesh and that urge to feel the soul of another human being leave their body. A psychological assessment of Duthie was made and found he'd been exaggerating and embellishing his symptoms in relation to a mental disorder. He was experiencing symptoms of a drug-induced mental disorder at the time of each of the killings, but that those psychotic symptoms did not prevent him from appreciating the nature and quality of his actions.
He has admitted to killing his girlfriend, mother, and stepfather in July 2018. Just over 3 weeks ago, though, days before his trial was set to begin, Duthie pleaded guilty to 1 count of first-degree murder and 2 counts of second-degree murder. The bodies of his girlfriend, Taylor Toller, mother, Sean Boschuk, and stepfather, Alan Pennylegion, were found in July 31st, 2018 at 2 separate...
On April 8th, 2021, Dustin Duthie was sentenced to life in prison with no chance for parole for 35 years. Before his sentencing, he was given a chance to speak. He said, "I'm not going to stand here and ask you guys for forgiveness because I understand what happened is inexcusable. If I could take back everything I did and give up my life and bring back 3 beautiful f***ing souls, pardon my language, I would."
Do you really think you would?
Statement of facts, Duthie slit his girlfriend Taylor's throat on July 26th. Then 5 days later, he stabbed his mother and stepfather on July 31st.
No, he was
The Crown
without
called
parole.
Duthie an impulsive and angry young man and argued he shouldn't be eligible for parole for 35 years. The defense has asked for 25 years, pointing to the fact that Duthie had no criminal record prior and has potential to turn his life around.
Potential to turn his life around. Okay.
February 8th, 2021. At approximately 10 p.m. around the San Antonio, Texas area, a man calls 911 and tells the dispatcher that he and other undocumented immigrants were trapped inside a tanker. This call is utterly gut-wrenching. In the background, you can hear people gasping for air and begging for help. They're literally moments away from death. The audio is in Spanish, but I added captions in English so you can understand what was being said. Here is the 911 call.
Bueno. Hola. ¿No ves nada? No vemos nada. Estamos adentro de una pipa. No tenemos oxígeno. ¿Nadie tiene otro teléfono que está trabajando, que está conectado? ¿Se está moviendo? No, el camión está parado. ¿Está parado? Está parado, se me hace que al lado de la carretera porque se escuchan los carros. ¿Está al lado de la carretera? Sí, porque se pasan los carros. ¿Y a cuál es qué color es la camioneta? Es una pipa color blanca. Una pipa color blanca. ¿Blanca? Sí. Somos como 80 personas. ¿80 personas? Sí, un aproximado.
It's all right, Teresa.
¿Sabes dónde estabas manejando? ¿Te acuerdas? No sabemos qué es. Ya nos fuimos. ¿Y nadie tiene otro teléfono que está conectado? Apágalo. Ayuda. Bendito Dios. ¿Y de dónde empezaron este viaje? Señor, ¿me oyes? I lost him.
Investigators were able to track the 911 call signal to a cell tower close to a truck yard along I-35 on the outskirts of San Antonio, but could not locate the truck when they arrived. Surveillance video shows the arrival and departure of a white cab with a tanker trailer on the highway in front of the truck yard. In the first video, the white truck is following a dark pickup when they stop and park on the side of the road. The second video shows the tanker trailer begin to move forward at about 12:05 a.m. Then it pauses, and the dark pickup drives past it on the highway. The driver of the white truck waits a few more seconds, then drives out of frame. According to a statement from U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, one individual has been taken into custody in relation to the alleged incident. How the person was related to the situation was not made known. As of now, the investigation is still ongoing. No additional information was provided. Anyone with info related to the crime is asked to call the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 1-888-3737-8888 or text help or info to 233-733.
This
That's
truck
crazy.
could be here locally, or it could be in another part of the country by now. We just don't know.
The sheriff says the 911 calls, which came in on Monday, are disturbing.
These smugglers don't care. They cram these people in because the more people they can get in, the more it increases their bottom line. But the victims themselves, I just want to know if they're all alive and accounted for.
911, where's your emergency?
Hello, can I have the cops and the ambulance to the Lindenwold Street line? The baby was left in the van and she's turning blue and black.
August 16th, 2019, Lindenwold, New Jersey. A woman calls 911 from the Lindenwold train station parking lot. She explains to the dispatcher that a baby had been left in a car for hours.
And you don't break the window?
I had to broke the window.
And where's she at?
Lindenwold Street line. Can y'all help me up?
And what's going on with the baby?
She's left in the van. She was left in the van.
How long she been in there?
Since 9 o'clock this morning, man.
Wow.
Stay on the line. Is there anybody that's there that would be able to break the window?
Yeah.
Is there? You said the baby's turning blue?
Yeah, her name is
Since 9 a.m.?
Malani.
What type of vehicle is it? I need to know.
It's a dog.
What color?
Huh?
What color?
Gray. A caravan dog.
Gray Dodge Caravan?
Yeah.
All right. Listen, we got the ambulance en route already, as well as the police.
Okay.
What's your name?
Her name is Malani Robinson. Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
All right, listen, are we able to get the baby out of the vehicle? Is there anybody there?
Yeah, he said he got a bat, but I don't want to bust the window. But bust the window.
Listen, if you're saying the baby's turning blue and's been in there since 9 a.m., we don't care about the window.
Okay. Wait, which one?
The one farther away from the baby.
Oh.
Stories like that, it's horrific.
Yep. Stupid people in the world.
He got it. He bust the window.
All right, listen, I need somebody to get that baby out of there so we need to know if the baby's breathing.
Okay.
How old's the baby approximately?
All right. He's getting up. Oh my God.
How old is the baby, ma'am?
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, is the baby breathing at all?
Is he breathing? No. He said he don't know.
All right, listen, I need somebody to tell me if the baby is breathing. I need you to look at the stomach, see if it's going up and down.
Oh my God, he's sick.
Ma'am, is the baby breathing?
Oh God.
Ma'am, can somebody tell me if the baby is breathing?
He said grab her out. He said grab her out.
Ma'am, where are you at in the lot?
Huh?
Yeah.
Where
at in the lot, ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am, hello? Hello? Ma'am.
Yes,
I need to know, are you close to the Walgreens? Where are you at in the lot?
we right here in the van.
I know you're in the van,
Jesus
ma'am.
Christ.
We're in the lot. The lot is huge.
Well, the lot is right here by, he said, where we at?
Are you near the Walgreens?
Right by TD Bank, you'll see it.
Near TD Bank. All right, listen, is the baby breathing? Do we see any, if the baby's chest is going up and down?
He said, is she breathing? Oh, man.
Ma'am, I need you to focus.
Jesus.
Is she breathing or not?
Oh, no.
Ma'am, can you put somebody else on the phone, please?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
These 911 operators have a lot of patience.
Ma'am?
Oh, God, yeah, I'd be losing my shit.
I need somebody that, please put some, there's a cop there? Ma'am, do you see the police?
Yes. No, she's not breathing.
She's not breathing? Do you see the police or not?
Yeah, the police here.
All right, let the police take over, okay?
When police arrived, Miliani Robertson Lawrence was found unresponsive and her car seat with a passenger window broken. She was pronounced dead at the scene. The medical examiner ruled the girl's death as accidental. Prosecutors say an investigation revealed that Shelton Shambry, who put her niece in the vehicle around 6:30 a.m. that morning, forgot the 22-month-old girl was still inside the vehicle, and temperatures that day reached the mid-80s.
Chambry, the child's legal guardian, says that he forgot that the child was inside of a
How do you
minivan
forget
when he
your
parked
child
it at a
with the
Patco
car?
station in Lindenwold.
Chambry was charged with fourth-degree abuse and neglect of a child. Further sentencing is still pending.
That's one of those things I don't understand. How do you forget your child's in the car?
I don't get that either.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, oh God. Oh, God.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
Lake Orion, Michigan. It's our neighbor's house just exploded.
June 2017, Orion Township, Michigan. A neighbor calls
exploded.
911 to report that there's an explosion and that the house is engulfed in flames. She also said there were 2 people trapped inside.
Repeat the address.
Our address, right next door to us, Lake Orion.
What's the nearest cross street?
It's on the roundabout of Baldwin and Indianwood. We need help quick. We need help quick.
The last name? Okay, and what's your phone number in case we get disconnected? Tell me exactly what happened.
I don't know. There's been an explosion. My neighbor's 3-story house is now 1 story. It exploded.
Okay.
That's crazy.
All right, there was an explosion. Do you see flames of smoke now?
Explosion. I'm sorry. No, I hear someone screaming now. Somebody's screaming. The house has exploded. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, just hang on 1 second. I'm just updating them. They're on the way, okay?
Oh, I'm so sorry. The police, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
Okay, is everybody out of the house?
No. I've got 1 29-year-old. The daughter, the mom and dad are missing.
Okay, I don't want anyone going into the house, okay?
You guys aren't supposed to go in there.
Okay.
We know there's a fire, honey. We know there's a fire.
What type of building is this?
It's a home, a structure, residential, 3-story. It's now 1.
Okay, is anyone trapped inside the building?
Yes.
It's
there's
now
2 people
1.
in the
Said
house.
that twice.
Okay.
I know, honey. I know.
Do you know exactly where they are located?
No, where was your dad? He was in the living room.
Okay, what about mom?
And the mom was probably in the living room also. They were watching TV. That section of the house was not there.
Okay, do you know where exactly is the fire?
The fire appears to be towards the kitchen on the right-hand side of the house. Okay, honey, you
Sounds
need
like
to
a
back.
gas
Let's get away from the
explosion.
glass. Watch where you're walking. I know I'm not wearing shoes either. Go this way.
Okay. They are on the way, okay? Stay on the line. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do next, okay?
Okay. My
I want
spouse
everyone
and
to-
another neighbor are in the house.
Okay, they need to get out of the house, okay? They do not try to put the fire out. Do not carry anything out that's on fire, okay? Is anyone injured?
Honey, they said to get out of the house. Come on, kid. You got to get away from the glass.
Okay, is anyone injured? Anyone that's out there with you right now, are they injured?
Yeah, she's got some cuts, scrapes, but mom and dad are. Who's out?
Okay, how many people do you have outside that are injured?
One. There was
One,
three
okay.
people in the house. I have one
Okay.
outside.
I'm just trying to make sure. Like I said, they're already on the way. I just need to make sure I let them know. Okay, do not approach or enter any hazardous or dangerous areas. Okay, I need you guys to make sure that you stay far away from the house, okay?
Come on, baby. Let's back up some more, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take her to my house.
Okay, I'm gonna
take you to my house.
As long as you're comfortable, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go, okay? Help is on the way.
Please.
If anything worsens in any way, you call us back immediately for further instructions, okay? They're on the way. Okay?
You're going in the house.
Who's going in the house?
It's now engulfed. It's now the one end of the house.
Okay, your husband and who else?
Yeah, please
And
get someone here.
It's very important you tell me who's trying to go back in the house.
My spouse.
And who else?
And the other neighbor ran the other way, so he ran back home. I don't know if he's. Come on, honey. Get in the house.
Okay, so he went in the house to try and find the neighbors.
Yeah, I gotta get some shoes on. Stay here. I don't care. Stay here.
Okay. Okay, I do already have help on the way. I did add in here that your husband went back in there because everyone needs to be accounted for, okay?
Please, yeah, please.
They're on the way. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Okay?
Yep.
All right.
I hear the sirens.
What's that?
I hear the sirens.
Okay, I'm going to let you go.
Bye.
There we go.
911, what's the address to your emergency?
Hi, my name is Lake Orion. My neighbor across the street house just blew up.
Just what?
His house blew up. There was a huge bang. There's debris everywhere. I don't know if he was home or his family. He has a wife and kids. My other neighbors are over there right now looking at it. They probably shouldn't be. Please send somebody fast.
Okay. I'm typing this in.
My address is, they are directly across the street from me.
Okay, is it north or south?
It's between Stanton and Indianwood. In Lake Orion, Orion Township.
Okay, it looks like we do have another call on it. You don't know if they're home or not?
I don't know if anybody was home or not. No, my husband's trying to call the owner of the home, and he was not getting an answer. We're calling his cell phone, and we don't know. Oh my God, there's shit everywhere.
Okay.
There's a fire. Get a fire truck over here immediately.
Okay, ma'am, we have help on the way. I'm just typing all this information in, okay? I want you to stay away from there in case there's any secondary explosions, okay?
It knocked stuff off our walls, and that's a good 300 yards.
Are the neighbors' cars there?
I don't see any cars, but it blew up where the cars usually are. I see people. Big fire.
Okay, they're on their way, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.
The home exploded around 8:30 p.m., leaving a dangerous and stressful battle for firefighters. Crews said there were flames shooting 50 feet into the air when they arrived. Unfortunately, Bruce Dominguez and Kathy Dominguez were found dead in the home. Their daughter, Kim Dominguez, was also home, but she managed to escape thanks to the help of a neighbor.
What was also clear, neighbors risking their lives. First helping 29-year-old Kim Dominguez out of the home, then against the commands of the 911 dispatchers, 2 people going inside to try to rescue the trapped couple.
Investigators examined the debris, including how far it scattered and what condition it was in, for clues to what caused the explosion at a home with no open gas line. It wasn't until next morning that they got a closer look into what transpired. Orion Township Fire Chief Bob Smith said this: "They don't have natural gas here. They've got a propane tank. The propane tank, when we went to shut it off, it was already off. So right now, it's a real mystery of what's going on. Foul play has been ruled out. It looks like it was just a horrific accident." As of now, they think the propane installation process was likely the cause of the explosion.
We were our parents' pride and joy, and they did everything for us.
Angeline and Joyce Dominguez expressed their love for their parents, Bruce and Kathy Dominguez.
They loved their German Shepherd like she was our sister. Our mom loved the Broncos, and our dad was a caring father who built that house just for us. Mom was just the most caring person in the entire world.
Their parents were killed when their home exploded. Their 29-year-old sister, Kimberly, made it out of the house.
So investigators say they're still looking into it to be definite, but they say at this point, everything is pointing to the installation of the propane tank, that something went wrong with that and possibly caused that explosion.
Yeah, okay. Coco, thanks.
Okay, guys. Well, that is it for this episode. Next week, we have...
Honestly, I was expecting this to be a little more horrifying, but, you know.
Next week, we will not be doing a show because it will be Mother's Day. So, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there who are watching. And we will see you the Sunday after. Wait, the 17th. I think the 17th is our bracket.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.